Hello, this is day 17 at UBC. I'll title this Alone but Fine. um, I'm gonna try to keep these a bit faster than usual because I want to try and rewatch, or like I want to watch my day 15 and 16 videos, and man, they're fucking boring. like, I don't know. Like, I'm sure you guys do that too, but like, I even put the videos on like 1.5 times speed, and man, ooh, I got bored of my own videos. Um, so whatever. I woke up for like my 8 a.m. I was kind of tired because me and a friend went to A&W at like 1 a.m. last night. So I only got like 6 hours of sleep, but whatever. Um, just like went for a grab and go breakfast, filled up a cup full of coffee, grabbed an apple, grabbed a chocolate croissant, two actually. And it wasn't chocolate croissant, it was like a chocolate hazelnut Danish, which, delicious. And yeah, I was basically like on the run to like my AppSci class. I made it with like a minute to spare, and immediately we sat down. We have like a group quiz. My group got a 20 out of 24 on this one, so even worse than last one. But like one of the questions I take responsibility for. Oh, okay, I don't take responsibility for because we all agree on the answer. But I feel like I convinced my group of the wrong answer. But then another question, I could not convince my group of the right answer. So, whatever. Just yeah, whatever. At least I vibed better today with the guy who I typically don't vibe so well with. So that's good. And I say I don't vibe well with as if like I hate him. It's just no. It's just like I just don't vibe with him. If that makes sense. But today we vibed. So I'll see how it goes. I mean, it's still the first couple weeks. Then yeah, I went to my physics lecture. It was kind of insane. Some of the topics discussed were hard, like Young's modulus and like stuff like that. The very very last question she gave us right as class was ending, like basically everybody did it and everybody got it wrong, and basically like everybody walked out of the class confused, like what the fuck. So like me and my friends went for like a second breakfast. Me and engineering friends went for second breakfast, and we sat there for a while just like scratching our heads and then be like, oh yeah, it's asked like it gave us diameter and we need to like use radius, and I don't know, just a silly mistake that like similar of like not converting Celsius to Kelvin, the proportions you get are wrong. Same thing here, kind of like, so yeah, concept was right, execution was flawed. Then I came back and I took a fat ass nap for like an hour. That's an hour and a half easy. I slept very like a baby. Woke up, somebody was like, hey, I'm gonna grab lunch, so I joined her, had lunch, and then came back, and chem lab was gonna start soon, so I just like wasted a bit of time on my phone, called my mom, talked to her a bit, and then chem lab starts, and wow, it felt just like high school, because the amount of dumbass questions people asked, it did not feel like a university. And the questions weren't like content-based questions, they were like things the professor had already like explained many times, or like the professor would literally say, bear with me for a few minutes, I'll get to that topic, and then people still fucking ask about that topic. It's like, you stupid or are you dumb? Which one is it? Oh, it was bad. Like the professor said the first one was gonna last an hour 15 minutes ish. That's what she was aiming for, and the lecture was like 2 hours because people kept asking stupid fucking questions. Also, like at the beginning and middle of like the presentation, she like said, don't send me like a message saying you're here, or like don't send me messages with like your full name, student number. That's not how I'm gonna be taking attendance, right? And fucking like halfway through the lecture, she's like, guys, stop sending me these messages. This is not how I'm taking attendance. And then like 10 minutes later, she's like has to repeat herself again because people are fucking like idiots and just like sending her these messages. Like I'm really glad the camera was turned off because I swear at one point I was on the verge of just like hitting my head against a wall, like just oh my god, man. With that out of the way, lab ended it. Then I went to a Muay Thai class, so I had a good time. Got to use like hand wraps from one of the guys lent me hand wraps, so it was nice. Came back feeling pumped up. took a quick shower, went down for a dinner. Yeah, damn, that was a dinner. Um, with some with Sharon, Charon, yes, um, Sharon. We went for dinner with her, and then we went to like a jazz thing. It happens every Monday, so Monday's jazz night. So like I listened, enjoyed myself. I'm getting better at appreciating jazz, um, because firstly, like 2 years ago when I had like my big like my first main exposure to jazz rather than just like hearing tidbits here and there, where like I actually like listened in. I didn't enjoy it because like I couldn't understand it. It just all sounded the same to me. Then like I got a bit better at like listening in, and like last week when I went, for example, like I was able to listen in and like see the rhythms, the patterns, the chord progressions, and like how it comes back. And like I was able to enjoy the music very much so, but like it was draining because like I'm very, very actively listening, you know? It's like listening to your own like violin playing for like intonation issues. It's like similar to that. Like but then yeah, this time I was better at not like at listening but not making it too difficult for my brain. So I really enjoyed myself. I mean, at one point I still wanted like a small break, so I went down to like a bubble tea shop. I got myself like a watermelon dragon slushy, and wow, it was fucking delicious. It was cold, and I gave myself many brain freezes, many really bad brain freezes too. Like the brain freezes would last a solid like 30 seconds of like intense pain behind my eyeballs. It was kind of bad, but man, did it taste good. um, and then one of my friends like was like, I was planning on grabbing dinner sometime soon, anyways, and because I had been there for like 2.5 hours at that point, right? So like a lot of jazz. And one of my friends like, yo, I'm at the dining hall right now. There's this really, really cute girl. Pull up. And I'm like, you know what? I was gonna go anyways. So I like left. I'm like, bye to everyone. And I'm on sped walk my way to the dining hall. Unfortunately, I missed the cute girl, but we'll get him next time. But I just had dinner with my friends. Then like I didn't want to go back to my dorm yet, so I went, played piano for like an hour ish. Yeah, a bit more than an hour. I pushed it like until the very end. Like you had to return the key by 10:30. I gave it to the front desk at 10:29. So yeah, I played Mariage d'Amour. Like site read it, played it. It was not bad. I'm gonna play it, so jump to this timestamp if you don't want to listen. I personally wouldn't want to listen to kind of ass. A lot of mistakes because I was sight reading, especially at the ending. I don't know, like I'm still not sure what I did wrong in the end. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Here it goes. And then after piano, I just came back, played a bit of Fall Guys with my older brother, and now I'm here recording this. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so I think I'm gonna watch a movie or something, just chill by myself. It's definitely very easy to feel lonely on campus. Like, I went to the Muay Thai lesson. I had a great time. I like socialized with everybody there. But like, everybody's older than me. They have their own shit to deal with, right? So like, I'm not gonna be like texting them like, hey, you guys want to hang out? So like, whatever. And then, like, I went to the jazz and like I had a great time. Like, socialized with more people there, listened to like good music. Speaking of which, I forgot to play the jazz clip. Here goes, jazz clip. I socialized at the jazz event. Like, I had a good time, and like, when I come back, I'm like, my social battery still wants more socializing, and it kind of isn't happening. So I don't know. Easy to feel isolated here, I guess. That's part of the college experience, though, isn't it? But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. Tomorrow, I'm planning on having a productive day. Like, I have some assignments I can definitely get started on, especially with some of the chemistry pre-lab, like lab assignments that they gave us. Kind of fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I saw it. It's like 5-6 pages of like molecular like 3D modeling that you have to do on like a separate app. Looked at it. And I'm like, damn. So, I wouldn't want to be the one doing that. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. Other than that, I'm doing good. I hope wherever you guys are, you're doing good. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna try to keep these a bit shorter or a bit more packed so they're not as boring and drawn out as some of the other ones have been. Yeah, and with that, I'm done. Thank you. Bye bye.